This is what's on Jones, and ladies and gentlemen, it has been a crazy last couple of days concerning Jon Jones, the UFC light heavyweight champion, the guy who basically created this whole crazy situation with the UFC's, UFC 151 event. This whole event, thing has just been crazy. Jon Jones basically created this situation by not doing one thing, and that's something that he gets paid to do, and that's fighting. The man chose not to fight, and all of a sudden you getting all this crazy confusion, people getting pissed off, fans getting pissed off, some of the fighters on the card very disappointed. You get all this. I can't think of a word to really explain this whole situation exactly. I guess you could say bullshit. This whole craptaster. There's a word for you. But it's like this. Jon Jones was supposed to have fought Dan Henderson, but Dan Henderson got hurt. Then Chael Sonnen was brought up for a fight for him, and he turned that fight down. But more on that reason later. Lyoto Machida was going to be his next fight. I don't know why the hell that fight didn't happen. I'm guessing Lyoto Machida had just realized that, I'm not ready, I'm not in shape. I don't know why he didn't accept the fight, because I literally saw on the UFC Facebook channel, on their Facebook, I saw a poster of Jon Jones and Lyoto Machida, on the next card, with Brian Stann and Michael Bisping and a couple of more other fighters. It was a whole poster. And then all of a sudden, a couple of hours later, I'm hearing that fight is scrapped, and we're not getting that fight. And I'm hearing Vitor Belfort is the next opponent. So I checked the Facebook thing, checked the Facebook status, and yeah, that's what we're getting now. So apparently that's what we're getting. We're getting Vitor Belfort, a middleweight contender, versus Jon Jones. The reason why I'm scratching my head right now is because that's a head scratcher. Like, how the hell did that happen? Basically, it's like this. The UFC is in an effed up situation, and they literally don't know what to do. They just randomly picked a guy, basically. They just randomly picked a guy, I feel, and they just came up with Vitor Belfort. Because the rest of those light heavyweights, they really don't deserve a title shot, But at this point, somebody's just going to get a shot that they don't deserve. So, he didn't fight Chael Sonnen. Chael Sonnen didn't deserve the shot, but he still should have fought him. I feel that way because, well, look, he's talking about, not wanting to fight various guys. He didn't want to fight Lyoto Machida because he didn't feel like he could make the most amount of money with him. It's like this. He should have fought Chael Sonnen. He should have fought Chael Sonnen. And here's the reason why he should have fought Chael Sonnen. For one thing, it wouldn't have created all this situation. He wouldn't have been pissing people off. I doubt that he cares what you think or I think, us, the fans, especially Greg Jackson. He doesn't care what the fans think. He should have fought this guy because it wouldn't have created all this whole situation. And he should have fought him because he would have stumped him easily. Let's be honest here. And the reason why he would have stumped him easily is because Chael Sonnen has basically been sitting on his ass, for the last 2 months. And while he's been sitting on his ass, he's been training. So his body is in shape. He's ready to go. His cardio is going to be good. I can just about guarantee you that Chael Sonnen, when they had good cardio, he got a really short notice call from Dana White to say, hey, how would you like to fight Jon Jones in like 3 days? 3 days. So he hasn't been training in the last 2 months. Jon Jones has. Now, although Greg Jackson says that would have been a big mistake to fight him, or fight a guy like that of his caliber, but at the same time, I don't think it would have been because, like I said, this man has been sitting on his ass in the last 2 months. He wouldn't have been as good as he would have been if he would have had a full fight training camp. If he would have had a whole training camp, then maybe you could say something like that. But he hasn't fought, since Anderson Silva, like last 2 months. So he technically wouldn't have been ready for him. So they saying that Jon Jones wouldn't have been ready for Chael Sonnen. No. It would have been the other way around. Trust me, Chael Sonnen wouldn't have been ready for him. So this whole situation is crazy. We getting a fight that we don't really want to see. This is a fight that people really don't want to see. You know, Jon Jones versus Vitor. Like, I'm pretty sure Jon Jones doesn't think that he could make a lot of money fighting Vitor Belfort. Now, this isn't me trying to disrespect Vitor Belfort, but Vitor Belfort, he's not even a light heavyweight. So they just randomly pick somebody because they just in an effed up situation. Well, we need somebody to fight this guy. We need somebody to fight this guy. And they picked him. To be honest with you, they probably should just pick Chael Sonnen anyway. But they picked him. So this whole situation is crazy. It's all effed up. But hey, it's better than nothing. So Jon Jones, to me, he should have fought Chael Sonnen because, you know, that's better than nothing. He said no. Fans are pissed off at him. Who knows? That might actually scare a couple of sponsors. You know, like being sponsored, like getting a fighter who the fans don't like. You know, that's a little weird to me. Like, why would you want to sponsor a guy who fans really don't like? Now, I personally don't hate the guy. I don't like the fact that he didn't fight, but I don't hate him. I don't hate him. He did create this whole effed up situation. He's literally the reason why he's literally fighting Vitor Belfort. But I can't get mad at Vitor Belfort for trying to accept a title shot here. You got a title shot here, you might as well take it. So, this is what's on Jones. If you haven't done so, sub to my channel. I'm out. Deuces.